And I'll also take you through why this happens, why we prefer, why people getting into the sales, whether it is today or it was 10 years ago or it was 30 years ago. Not understanding the buying criteria of customer, you got to invest time. We are trying to sell certain product or service to people. Now this is a pitfall which most of the salesperson, even I went through that, learned it a hard way out. Sir, I have a mobile phone which has got feature number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'll keep on spraying. These are the features of the product. This will help you like this will help you like that. And then we pray, please, कुछ तो पसंद आ जाए. Out of all the laundry list of features which I have told to the customer, at least let some part may appeal him or her, so that they take a decision to buy. So the trap, the pitfall is spray and pray. And this is generally one of the biggest challenges what people face in sales. And I'll also take you through why this happens, why we prefer, why people getting into the sales, whether it is today or it was 10 years ago or it was 30 years ago, why people fall to the trap of spray and pray. Because they believe that if you tell about the product, people will buy. And we fail in one of the attitude, and that is listen. That's not the words, it's the need. The spray and pray happens because we believe that bombardment of the first V is bombardment of information to the customer will lure him or her to buy the product or excite him or her to buy the product. Not necessary, not necessary at all. And in fact, other day I was discussing with Ranit as well. We use a variety of phones. We may have cell phones with us or mobile phone with us. There can be hundreds of features, and we may be using only 10% of it. And we have paid through our nose for all those features, for all those licenses, for all those apps, for all those technical things which are in there. We may not be using it. So bombardment of features, it's a pitfall. Second is not understanding the buying criteria of customer. Why do they want to buy? What are their buying criteria? Now remember, for a product, the buying criteria can be different for the same product for different people. If we fail to identify the key buying criteria, we are wasting our energy by telling all those bombardment of features. And third, making a proper connect. Remember, in this world, with all the internet facilities and platforms available or being accessed by the people in the world, still buying is an emotion. It's an emotional thing. Why? Because there's a need, and need is an emotion. Until unless there is a connect, like even if you get down on Amazon or Flipkart or Mantra or any of the portal, and you see only the picture of the product which you are probably looking in to buy, and there are less of descriptions available, let me tell you, the chances are that you may not book it. So you're looking over for the details. Is it actually satisfying the requirements what you are looking in for? If it is there, you may take a call to book it, or you may not. So lack of information from the buyer's perspective, if it is not delivered to them either through online medium, or by the person who's selling it. My buying criteria. No, it is not what you are selling. My buying criteria. What is my buying criteria? If it is not satisfied, if it is not addressed, let me tell you, sales may not happen. The fourth thing is you got to invest time. This time is for the customer and the time for yourself, upgrading yourself, right? Like in the uh, initial part of the session, Ronit had said, we keep we must keep on learning one thing at least in a day. One day, one new thing to learn. So invest in yourself, in learning new tricks, techniques. Sometimes some things may work today, some things may not be relevant today. This is perfectly right. But let me tell you what my understanding about life is, that any knowledge gained will never go waste. You'll definitely use it one or the other time.